I wouldn't run the whole thing. That's for sure. There'd be a mile or two that I would walk, you know?
45.
A lot of jogging. A lot of jogging.
A lot of rest.
Henry racing it up with 9. Dennis the Menace.
Tiger Ball the next day.
The recovery is
All right, let's go.
A lot of ice baths.
Heads up.
What's the... Have you run
I'm
him?
going to give him a little bit of action. Not a particularly good flop for Dennis, though.
$6,000.
Running's actually not great on the body. My sister ran a marathon in Chicago 2 years ago. 3 years ago. We all went out and supported her.
Henry betting 10,000. Dennis the Menace has now picked up some equity. So he can win this with a king or a spade, provided it's not the 9 of spades.
One go before the marathon.
$41,000 in the pot. He made runner spade earlier, and he does it again.
You don't need to go. That's just crazy though. 26.2, 26.3. Have you run? You seem to know something about it.
It's not worth the reward.
Yeah. Unless it's something that you're like, okay, you know, people have bucket list stuff. Like, that's not really on my bucket list, but if I get bored one day in my 40s or 50s, I might just decide to like, yeah.
Big ones are an experience, you know.
Yeah. Iron Man, that
Henry checks.
Those are crazy. Or, is this streamer?
Dennis the Menace going to go for some value here.
Just ran from somewhere in California to Vegas, or the opposite, and they raised money for cancer, I want to say. That was pretty cool. Milk boys. After this, well, I do my Wolfness giveaway, which is my Christmas giveaway. We do it over Super Bowl weekend every year. So I fly 8 winners out to Houston and put them up in a hotel, put them on a live stream, and I give them each $2,000 to play with. And they can keep whatever, even if they go down to 500, they keep the 500. So that's going to be Friday, Saturday, Sunday in Houston.
How do you get on the list for that?
You have to like and subscribe. Like and subscribe to Wolf Creek Poker. I do it with Champions Club.
Pretty big bet, 35,000.
They have a big tournament too.
Into a pot of about 41. And you're trying to decide, what is he telling? What kind of story here?
After that, I'm going to...
What's the worst value hand he has in the spot? Betting it this much. Henry has not had a great night.
We're gonna
see if that influences
Barcelona, Madrid, and Marbella.
The situation right now.
Like a few days at the end, I can call an audible and maybe go to like Amsterdam or Belgium or just anywhere that we haven't booked my flight yet, so it's up in there. I've always wanted to go to the Irish Poker Open though, and that's in, I think, March.
Henry makes the call. Dennis the Menace shows him the bad news. Just not Henry's night.
I wanted to go the last 2 years, it just hasn't happened.
$111,000 pot, one of the biggest pots we've had, if not the biggest. And it goes to Dennis the Menace.
Six.
New TV show? No. I want to go on like Survivor, like to traders or something like that. I think that'd be cool. Or a dealer no
So
deal.
a raise, a 3-bet from Mariano, a 4-bet back to Denis, and Mariano makes the call. So 12,000 in the pot. And there's the queen.
Some of them want
Mariano
dollars, some of them
dominated
don't
pre-flop,
want that at all.
but
They
now
want people-
in good position to win this one as well. Hugh Blevner, Jack Pro for 13 months. These guys are deep, by the way. Take a look in the bottom left corner of your screen. Denis the Menace with 146,000 and change. Mariano's got him covered. Denis in the game for, I want to say, about 160-ish.
If anybody's watching from Survivor, hit me up.
That's actually just throwing your Survivor.
Or like, any reality show that's like competitive, I would be down for.
Have you watched the Mr. Beast game?
Oh, yeah, I've watched all that stuff on Amazon. Yeah.
It's pretty good. I usually don't watch that type of stuff. It's like,
He makes very consumable content. He knows what he's doing for sure.
There's a bet. Mariano raising.
He even, I saw on X a few days ago, you know that dude Alex Honnold who climbed the Type A?
15,600 back to
Crazy,
Denis.
right?
that was amazing.
Yeah, Mr. Beast commented and he's like, I would have paid you more than 500 grand, which is what he got paid to do that. He's like, I would have paid you more than 500 grand to stream it on my channel.
Wow.
Yeah, which actually kind of smart, but I think the next time he climbs, it'll be way more than 5. It's just Netflix had to take a chance with a live stream event, you know?
He's super popular. That didn't stop
I was watching it. It got me to rewatch the Free Solo, which came out 10 years ago or whatever. And then there's like...
And Denis the Menace is not a believer. He makes the call. $52,000 in the pot. Mariano with top pair. Denis the Menace with absolutely nothing. Another queen on the turn.
It's probably pretty easy for
Very wet board, as you can see.
Professional climbers were saying that it's more impressive what he did at Yellowstone than the skyscraper. Like that's where
It looks like the rich is going to get richer here.
hundreds of people in the climbing community.
The rich get richer. Mariano,
Skyscraper.
like I said, up
Yeah, you have to get a permit.
$2.5 million. Lifetime on Hustler Casino Live. Now he checks it. So he raises the flop. The queen comes up in the turn. He's going to feign weakness.
I thought it was so cool when the people were in the building, like taking video and just like holding signs, and he would like take a break, do his hands, and go like this. He's like one slip away from death. That's where you live, or you're from? You're from there?
And Denis the Menace is going to bet $26,000, so $78,000 in the pot. Back over to Mariano.
I'm from Chicago. And I went to school here at Pepperdine, and then I moved to Dallas. But, yeah. A lot of good poker in Dallas. I play a lot of home games here. I have a lot of good friends that I met in the card room that run like no rate 5, 10, 25 games.
Mariano considers his options and makes the call. $104,000 in the pot. The river's a blank.
You said you messaged me on Instagram or text?
All the draws missed.
I gave you my number, right?
Mariano has definitely kind of under-repped his hand. I mean, he check-raised the flop, then he check-called the turn. Does Denis the Menace
Yeah, for sure. I'll set something fun up.
bet here and try to put max pressure
I mean, I don't know if I want to play the shield.
on something Mariano has? $104,000 in the pot. Denis with about $100,000 behind.
No, yeah. Trust me. It's not many.
It would be fun.
How many people walk over Dallas that are pros? All the good players in Dallas.
He gives up.
Good.
Alright guys, 2 buttons.
Mariano just continues to crush.
Thanks.
Raise for Mariano. Henry's going to bump it up, as Magic says.
I raised without looking, and that's what you do? That desperate.
Denis the
tonight,
Menace. He's stuck about
Oh, look at that.
60K, I want to say,
That's another
somewhere in that
punishment.
neighborhood. And he has 4 betting here with 7 high. I mean, you got to love it in a game where somebody raises with Jack-8 suited, somebody 3-bets with Ace-5, somebody 4-bets with 7-5 offsuit. And Mariano is 5-bet with Jack-8 suited. What the like, just unreal.
Very left-leaning suit for. He's all by himself.
It's 2011 all over again. Pre-flop wars. $42,000 in the pot. It's $21,000 for Denis to call. I'm not going to guess what Denis is going to do. Who the heck knows with him? And Denis calls, so he's in position, and he has called. There's $63,000 in the pot. One player has jack high, the other one has 7 high. And both players completely miss the flop.
Check.
Mariano checks.
No, it's all different.
14-5.
Denis goes 14-5. He has 7 high. Mariano has jack high. 78,000 in the pot. Mariano's getting 5-1. He makes the call. So it's just above the rim here, everybody. Denis picks up a gut shot. And if he bets again, you imagine the hand is over, but how does he do it? How does he pull the trigger?
I think they
Game's easy when you can see the cards, but... My lord.
March is another good time for the desert. They have the tennis tournament comes down the first 2 weeks of March. Hot time. It's so relaxing. Really? Yeah. Oh,
Denis checks it back.
Just like chill and we might have pool and golf and pickleball and
Whoever pairs the board.
right now. The winter is when all the Canadians and the Minnesota people.
There's a $92,000 pot. One player has jack high. The other one can barely beat the board with 7 high.
Pop in, pop out. If I move back to California, it'd be same thing.
Bet.
And Mariano moves all in.
5,000.
He was bluffing with the best hand. But somehow Mariano wins $48,000 in that one.
This fucking guy.
So sick.
You charge me anything to sit beside you? Or?
What?
You charge me anything to sit beside you? Huh?
No charge, no charge.
No charge.
Wow.
Pensaba que.
Dennis the Menace is going to raise. Not a believer. Big Mike makes the call. It'll be fun on a blank. Well, there it is. There's the blank. Can Big Mike still win this hand? $31,000 in the pot. Dennis the Menace only has 24 behind.
Hello?
Dennis Menace is not going to let Big Mike have the play. He's got 6-eye. He can't do anything about it. Maybe he would have bluffed at it. I don't know, but ace high, the best hand. Dennis the Menace.
Good job, Dennis.
Bluffing with the best hand. Yeah, I think Mariano took a break, and Mike won pretty much every single hand during that time. Pretty crazy. Top 2 for Dennis the Menace. Mariano's got a 10.
Raise 74.
What a turn card. What a turn card. Mariano hits his 2 pair. Dennis the Menace with top 2. Dennis with $51,000 behind. And he is in position on Mariano. Does he just call here? Yes. Just a call. Pot now 17-7. River 10. No, River's the ace. Not a great card for Mariano, although I figure he's still going to bet. Queen Jack got there. Ace 10, Ace 8, those kind of hands got there. A little bit tougher to get value at 10-6. If your opponent only had a king, the ace obviously a little bit scary. Mariano's going to bet 20,000, and I imagine maybe Dennis just calls this, or does he raise? He only has 46 behind. I don't think he's ever folding, I'll put it that way. But it's such a big bet. It's 20 into 17 that Dennis might just call.
Did you have that hand? You raised. Check the turn and 28 on the river.
2 pair.
Queens.
That's it.
Bet river.
Yeah.
Bet river.
Save money.
Dennis the Menace raises. Ite hasn't had much to play tonight. She's going to let that one go.
80.
Mariano with $250,000 in front of him.
20.
He's going to call. Tan. Nope. Mariano 3 bets. So Tan will get out of the way. Action back over to Dennis the Menace. Mariano is just relentless. No fear whatsoever. I know a lot of players probably a little bit, maybe would be afraid to play a guy like Dennis the Menace, but Mariano not. It really is impressive.
Hold on.
Count it, please.
60,
Dennis the Menace.
70,
I thought he was just Hollywooding because we've seen him do
80.
that before and then fold. But this time Dennis the Menace goes, you know what?
90,
No, I'm going with it.
and 4.
He just does not believe Mariano. He moves all in for $84,000.
How much?
So there's $105,000 in there with 64 to
Good
call. Mariano has 8 high.
Oh.
Bravo, 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 bravo.
Bravo, bravo. Can I see the flop?
Guys are 6 men.
I mean, the funny thing is that nobody at the table realizes he would have lost.
We cannot be 3, right?
Nobody realized that it's like Mariano at
Are
8
you
high.
fucking kidding me? Tawny. Why did I ask for that? Why did I even ask?
You are 6 men.
You're my hero.
I don't want to pay this 2000,
Animal.
bro.
Animal. That's the menace.
Animal for real.